This is a great way to start the day. Just gonna show y'all this. And I want somebody to see if y'all can figure it out before I tell you here in a second. It's not good though. So what I'm standing on is this little slider mechanism that they have that I was showing y'all the other day. I bet there's a snake out there and that ate a man alive. Oh. Yeah, we are definitely in swamp country now. But anyway, kept hearing something up here. Well, I started hearing something go bump, 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 bump every time I'd boom in or boom out. And I couldn't figure out what it was. So I shut down and got up here, dig my roof off, which it was already clean. I started with it clean this morning. I ain't cut 2 hours yet. And all this slider mechanism is broke, tore loose. I don't know. I do know. Tigercat down. Alright, so I might be wrong, which I rarely am. Y'all see all these bolts down here? It looks like there's a plate, because this was all added on to our machine after we had purchased it. When we first got the machine, I'm sure y'all have seen, anybody that's had a Tigercat machine, seen those big old rubber hoops they used to have up here. That's what it had, and that wasn't cutting it. So then they come up with this design. Actually, they added these, call them shark fins, to the machine first, to try and keep the big old ant. Try and keep the debris from getting underneath the hoop and crushing on top of the hoop and crushing the hoop. That didn't work. So then they come up with this slider mechanism, and the first version sucked. The second version, what we have, is doing a pretty good job, but all this was added on in our local dealership up here. So my guess is, yeah, you could probably re-weld that, but as bad as all that's twisted and everything, I don't know if that's going to be worth the time to try and re-weld it whenever you could just buy this plate and it come with these brackets already done up on it. This is going to require a crane and get on it, get a little eye bolt and put in that middle hole right there, and we'll pick this thing up with our crane or a loader or whatever, and we'll pick this joker up and set it up here and just repin it, because all the pins and the other blocks and brackets are still all underneath there. So all we'd have to do is get this new plate, I think. We got all kind of stuff taking place. Let's take y'all over here. We're gonna look at the 822. It's got major open heart surgery going on it. Dog gets here, working on that. It's not right. Something's not right with it. So we're gonna meander over here and see what we got going on with the 822. Looks like it's a pretty major job. Ooh. Too much? Oh, way at the hip right there. Now this is the great sliding mechanism. It slides up the boom.
You don't have my permission to be filming me. Cut that shit off.
Down the boom. I ain't got you in no video yet. So he got those little blocks that I showed y'all that was ripped off. He got them back in there. It's gonna be really close right there if it drops straight down there. So now I gotta get it pinned up. And the Tigercat should be fixed. It's in the hole.
It's in the hole. It's in its hole.
Woohoo! Stand on our track here. Show y'all this, and then we're gonna watch Michael come out with a drag. This is extremely wet. Oh, okay, first. Last segment I was in the John Deere. They did not fix the air conditioner, and well, actually I showed y'all before that. I've done showed y'all Doggett's here. Okay, yeah, I get confused, I get lost. Doggett is here. They did not fix the air conditioner on it. I was running it this morning because y'all saw the slider tear up on this. Y'all saw us cut the slider, put back on this, and I'm back on it now. We have nothing major going on with the John Deere. I don't know what. I'm not trash talking it. Been running track cutters for over 13 years now. I know when one's right and I know when one's wrong. Something's wrong with that one. So, what we got going on here is it extremely wet. I'm not sure if y'all can really see the water over here. Y'all can see the mud and everything here where I've built this row and floored all this up for Michael. The John Deere track cutter about bogged down right there. It's super hard to go in these little old pockets like this. What we got is an SMZ coming in. SMZ is a stream side management zone, meaning it's some type of a creek, a wetland, ephemeral, you know, it's some type of water channel, whether it's just a flat area or it's actually got a channel cut in it for you know, water is actually flowing in it. This here is what I would call an ephemeral. It's a bunch of hardwoods, just a low, flat bowl area that's gonna hold water. And this is all collecting up right here. We'll fall off our track with water. And we have our down rows. You can see how our down rows are running and everything here. We got one running this way. This is my access. This is my down row over here. This is leading into a pocket in the back here. Y'all can see how nothing over here behind the cutter has been thin. It's all dark still. As the ephemeral kind of heads up right there. We're fixing to have to work around it into another pocket. But usually, like this spot right here, I was able to get some wood under my tracks before I could get in there and start cutting, and it held myself up. Like over there, I didn't have enough room to throw wood or even have enough hardwood to throw and lay underneath my tracks to keep the machine up. And I mean, I say about bogged down. It cut down half, well, it was probably a full track deep, for sure waist deep on me, and I'm 5'10". It was about waist deep on me, and I mean, I ain't saying I'm about bogged down, so to speak, like that, but it was, I mean, it would, if some of you would see what happens sometimes with a track cutter, you would freak out. But anyway, so the John Deere was over there. That's why that ground looks a little bit messed up right there. But we've been building mats this morning. Y'all saw us build the mats up front this morning with the John Deere. This mat right here, Michael's pretty well built himself. I tidied it up for him. I think I built that next one up there, and then Michael built the next one. But this one right here at the end, you see how we got everything connected? And then we got a pile of trash over there helping tie the corner in and holding his mat, squeezing his mat together. That trash won't let that wood split out over there. But I got a mat built here at the end. And once you get out in the woods, the ground's good, but we're just, y'all should be able to see the water underneath that right there. It's wet. Not your average hand gonna cut this. So we got this matted up and got our access done. Michael's got another run built here, another pad built in front of me, right here. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna need another one or not. We should. The ground looks like it starts going back uphill over there. So I might be able to get away without having to build any more mats. Maybe. It's August. I hate doing this to begin with, but it's August. But to get this track done, I'm gonna do a little shoveling. Not much, just a little. Well, Michael goes to come out here in a second. I'm gonna let y'all watch and see how you gotta, show y'all how we gotta twist these machines up on this mat. If you think you can run a skidder until you come and done this, well, especially in the winter time, you don't know how to run a skidder. Now here's him coming. I can see him coming through the bushes, can y'all? It just nicely pulls itself out there on that mat. Everything's all connected nice and tight. If that mat was back or that trash pile wasn't there to kind of help hold that skidder up, or you know, whatever, we didn't have these mats wide enough, that skidder would fall. It would fall down, and then he'd have to push and shove and push and shove, and it'd just be an aggravating mess. But like that, it works. It works right. That's the biggest thing right there, is you have to make sure your stuff, just like right here, all this is tied together. If it's not tied together, it's never gonna work. Oh no. Can y'all see it? Drip, 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 drip. There you go, you can see it dripping on the ground. All right, we got a blowed O-ring. It's on the saw feed line to the head. So we're gonna wrap up today's video. I'm not gonna show you all that. It's just gonna be boring changing a O-ring. We got our last 2 trucks in here. With all the hail we've had today, we're gonna get our 11. We got our last 2 trucks coming in right now. One's actually under the loader, one's on his way in, and we're gonna get them loaded. We're gonna move Mickey back to his front pile of wood. I'm gonna come down here and change that O-ring real fast, where I'll be ready to go cut in the morning. And then yeah, whenever we get done with that, we're going to the house, and we'll be back tomorrow. And please, sweet baby Jesus, let us have a better day tomorrow. It took 2 cutters to make the day go today. I see the doggy truck leaving from up there. God knows that track sure ain't fixed, so who knows. Anyway guys, thank y'all for watching, and hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I know it kind of seems like I might be complaining, but I mean, it's not so much complaining, I'm just telling y'all what's going on out here. It's rough right now. So anyway, y'all come back tomorrow. We'll do another video. Hopefully I don't get eaten by some kind of booger that might be out here hiding in the bushes. And until the next video, make sure y'all go like the video, this one, and all my other ones. Leave me a comment on anything you want to ask about what you may have seen today or in previous videos, or if you just have some kind of general question. And yeah, subscribe. Had a brain fart for a second. Subscribe for me. So till tomorrow, next video, whenever it may be, catch y'all next time. We're out of here.